Now, in the dealings of lay people with monks, they have to be respectful and also supportive. And this support, usually people always think in terms of material support, but moral support also is very important. Because some monks, they find after many years of monkhood, they disrobe. And they disrobe sometimes because they are very hurt by certain lay people. Sometimes lay people, in the beginning they can be very supportive of the monk, put the monk very high. And later when they come associate closely with the monk, they start to find the monk's faults and all that. And then they reject the monk and make it very obvious to them. So they become so disappointed that they disrobe. Several years ago, I know of one monk. He had very close supporters, and they won't support any other monk except him. But later, when they went overseas, went to India, and then after they came back, they maybe magnify his faults, and then refused to support him. So he became so disheartened after 16 years of monkhood. He disrobed. I probably was thinking, now I'm 30-something. I'm treated like that. After say I'm 50-something now, and then they treat me like that, and then very difficult. So he might as well disrobe and carry his own makan. So moral support is very important. Kindness also very important. So as far as material support is concerned, lay people, the Buddha said that it's the duty of lay persons to offer the four requisites that are necessities for a monk. First is food and robes and a place to stay and medical care. These are the four basic requirements. So you can offer these things, but you are not allowed to offer money to a monk, because a monk is not allowed to possess money. It's not so much that the monk cannot touch money, it's that the monk cannot possess money. Because in the Vinaya rules, sometimes a monk has to touch money. For example, if in a monastery somebody came to do dana and then left the purse behind and went home, then the monk in the precepts is required to take the purse and keep it in a safe place to return it to the owner later. Or if he goes to a lay person's house for dana, and then in the middle of the dana, the lay person has to go away, and then this monk finds a purse or a gold ring or something left in the house, which may be stolen, then he also has to take it and put it aside for safekeeping. So it's not that a monk cannot touch money or valuables, it's that he cannot possess. And the Buddha says the reason a monk cannot possess money is if a monk does possess money, then he can use the money in whatever way he likes, so that he can enjoy whatever things he likes. And if a monk enjoys the worldly things, then he is not of the nature of a monk, the Buddha says. A monk is a renunciate. He is supposed to let go of all the pleasures in the world. So, unfortunately nowadays, because some monks, especially we Chinese monks, Chinese always very money-minded. So Chinese monks tend to don't have money. Sometimes I even drive Mercedes-Benz. So this is very bad for the this religion gives sasana a very bad name. So don't give money to monks. A monk cannot possess money, a monk cannot possess property. Although a monastery is called Sangha property, but it is not the property of a single monk. Sangha property means it belongs to the Sangha of the four directions from now until eternity. So not a single, it's not that a single monk, it's a Sangha as a whole forever. Now, also lay people to support the monks, if possible. It is good if they come often to the monastery to help upkeep the monastery. During the Buddha's time, there were some lay people who were very devoted, so that some of them used to come every day. And there was one lady, Supia. She used to come and see whether the monks needed anything, whether any monk was sick and all that. So there was a time when she came and she found that a certain monk was sick. So she also knew that when a monk is sick, that a monk is allowed to take meat soup, clear meat soup, even at night. So she talked to that monk and asked, how she could help the monk. So the monk said, if you could, you can get me some clear meat soup. So she said, okay. So she went back and asked the servant or slave to go to the market to buy some meat so that she could cook soup for the monk. But it so happened that on certain days in India, nobody slaughters any animal. And during the Buddha's time, they don't have refrigerator right now. So if there's no slaughter of animals, then nobody has any meat to sell. So the servant came back and told Supia that can't buy any meat in the market. And she thought to herself, I have promised this monk already that I will provide this meat soup. And if I don't provide this clear meat soup, then I have broken my promise. And because she has such faith, must be probably a Sotapanna at least. She asked the servant to bring her a knife. And she asked the servant to accompany her to the room. She cut off a piece of her flesh, her whole flesh, probably from the leg, and gave it to the servant and asked the servant to go and cook and bring the meat soup for the monk. So the servant did and brought the meat soup to the monk. Then in the evening when the husband came back, he saw that the wife didn't come to greet him as usual, and so he looked around and found her in the bedroom and asked her what's wrong. And so she had to tell him what happened. But he also had great faith in the Sangha, so instead of getting angry, he was so happy with the wife. He said, wow, to find a wife like this, sacrifice her own flesh for the monk. So the next day, on that evening maybe, the man went to invite the Buddha to his house for dana. So the next day the Buddha came and they cooked the food. Normally they cook the food first, and then when the food is ready, then they will go and invite the monk. So the Buddha came to the house, had his meal, and after the meal the Buddha asked Supia's husband, he said, where is Supia? Then the husband said, oh, she's not well, she's in the bedroom. Then the Buddha said, bring her out. And the husband said, she cannot walk. Then the Buddha said, never mind, you help her out. So the husband helped her to come out of the bedroom. And when the Buddha looked at Supia, the cut flesh, heal completely so fast that even the hair grew back. So the husband and wife was very pleased with the Buddha, paid respect to the Buddha, and the Buddha gave a short talk. And then after that the Buddha went back to the monastery. So after that the Buddha made a rule that a monk should not eat certain meat. One of them is human flesh. There are 10 types of meat that a monk is not allowed to take. If a monk knows that the meat offered is one of the 10, he should not take. First one is human flesh. Second one is elephant. Then horse. Why these two? Possibly because the elephant and the horse usually belongs to the king. So if somebody stole the animal and cut it up to eat, the monk had a share, maybe might get implicated in the crime. Then the others are wild animals like tiger, lion, leopard, bear, snake, or even dog. Why? Because sometimes during the Buddha's time, the monks, they live in the forest. Then they come out on arms round, they go to the kampung, the village, and they go on arms round, they collect their food. So if some villager kill the tiger and cook the meat, but the monk happens to go on arms round, they will offer some of the food to the monk. So the monk, not knowing that it is tiger's meat, will take the food back to the forest and eat. And then after eating, he will sit in meditation. But then he starts to sweat. When he starts to sweat, the smell of the tiger comes up from his sweat. So when that happens, if another tiger is around, smell him, will attack him. So if he eats dog meat, if he walks on the street, the dog will chase and bark at him. So that's the reason why certain meat a monk should not eat. Other than that, ordinary chicken and ducks and pork and beef and all that is okay for a monk, provided there are 3 conditions. A monk can only eat meat with 3 conditions. These 3 conditions are that he does not see, he does not hear, and he does not suspect that the animal was purposely killed for him or specifically killed for him. Then he is allowed to eat. So just now I was saying, if a lay person has faith, like this Uppiya, they will come to the monastery to help, to do any work, to do whatever is needed. So, for example, in the monk's precepts, a monk is not supposed to cut a tree or cut grass, and not supposed to dig a hole in the ground if the earth has got worms and all that. So, if lay people come to the monastery and then they can help do some of these things. Other things lay people can do is like help maintain the building, like paint the building. It's just on the roof broken or something, and the monk can repair. The thing is, not all monks are interested in this kind of thing. Especially nowadays, some monks like to live in meditation center. And those type of centers are run by lay people, so they don't have to do any work. Whereas monks who live in forest monasteries, there are very few lay people around, so they have to do a lot of maintenance work. So we become dark skin, or we develop more muscle. Okay. Now when it comes to eating, another thing you should know is that monks are not allowed to eat with lay people from the same dish, from the same bowl. A monk can only eat with another monk share dishes, share a bowl with another monk who follows the same Dhammavuddho. So, we Theravada monks, we follow the Vinaya, we won't eat with the Mahayana monk. We won't sit on the same table and share the same dish and all that. That's why we like to bring our alms bowl, so that we can put food into our alms bowl. Then we don't have to eat with anybody, so we don't break the precept. Because if we eat with lay people, then we be like too friendly, too chummy with lay people. Then there is no distance. When a monk associates too much with lay people, then he starts to behave like lay people. During the Buddha's time, there were some monks like that. They like to sit with a girl and joke and enjoy the same cup of tea or something, and play games, play chess and all that. The lay people, all this is not allowed in the Vinaya.